Oh, who's about to go on their first train ride? We're going up to London for the day to do a little test run for Tom's new job. And you've never been to London before, have you? You've never been on a train, never been to the city. So yeah, it's going to be nice. It's a really, really sunny day today, so should be good. We made it to the underground.
On the wrong station.
Yeah, well, yes. It's because it's quite chaotic. We've got her in the carrier, we've got the pram, but yeah, we got on the wrong train basically, so now we're on the way back. But it's fine, isn't it? We're not in too much of a rush. But Arley's been really good. She's just taken it all in. She was really screaming on the train. Well, yeah, sort of like just shouting, making loads of noise, and that was entertaining everyone, wasn't it? But yeah, we're just on the way to check out your new place of work. Hopefully we actually get there sometime soon. So we finally made it to Tom's work, and Arley has also fallen asleep. Literally perfect timing. She was really good on the tube actually. But yeah, having a little nap now. We're gonna walk towards like St Paul's Cathedral, hopefully get some lunch on the way. But yeah, we're just having a really nice day actually. It's, as I said, it's so warm, so we're just enjoying the walk and not actually having to go on the tube. But one of the reasons that we've come here is because Tom's got to do a drugs test for his new job, so we're walking to that now. And yeah, hopefully just have a nice little wander in the meantime, and she'll have a really decent nap. Okay, so in classic Raker style, we messed up again and ended up going down the wrong road, which sort of like set us back a bit, and then meant that the walk we were doing would make Tom late for the drug test. So we've gone our separate ways. He's gone to the underground station, and me and Arley are just going for a walk down St James's Park, which is really nice actually. She's been so good. She just woke up from her nap. Yeah, we're just sort of taking a stroll. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna go and find something to eat, and we might just sit down together for a bit until he's finished, and then I'm not too sure what we'll do after that, to be honest. But yeah, it's just absolutely typical that we just always seem to mess up. You can tell that we are we're definitely like tourists. Even the fact that I'm walking around with this camera like such tourists. But oh well, it's all good fun. Oh, look who we found. Daddy's back. Me and Arley have literally walked all the way to St Paul's and met Tom. She's just full. I say she's having a bottle. You're not drinking it, are you? No, you're not. Look at that big tooth. That other one's finally come through as well. Yeah, she's there's just too much going on. You try and give her milk when we're out and about, and she just doesn't want it. But we've been reunited with Daddy, haven't we? Which is lovely. I think we're just going to chill here for a bit and then head home, and hopefully beat sort of like all the rush hour traffic. But yeah, we've had a lovely little day in London, haven't we?
Yeah.
You've been really good, and it's been really warm, which is really nice. But it's definitely not been as stressful as what I thought it could have been, sort of taking her to London. But yeah, we've had a lovely time. And oh yeah, Tom obviously passed the drug test. Not that that was even a question, but it means he can start his new job in 2 weeks, when you're going to be up here like when, what, 2 or 3 times a week? Yeah. On their way home. That was a really successful day actually. Yeah, first time that we've taken Arley to London, but it was, I'd say maybe a bit of a cheat because there was the 2 of us there. Like, I don't think I'd want to really do that on my own. Like, you had to carry the pram literally up most of the stairs on the underground, and I know that you can obviously like pick the tube stations where they don't have stairs, but that's quite limited, and obviously depending on where you want to go, you're then like really far from where you want to be. So yeah, in the actual underground I had her on the carrier, and Tom just had to carry the pram up the stairs. So if I was on my own, I obviously couldn't do that. But yeah, it's made it a little bit less daunting, obviously, if I do want to go to London by myself. But we had a good day, and she's actually yawning now. You can go to bed in a minute. It's already, yeah, like basically bedtime, so we've been out for a while. But yeah, I had a really nice time, and you now know where you're going for work, so it was a success. What are you doing down there, getting all your toys out the box?
So it's actually been a couple of weeks since we went to London. Like loads has happened in the past few weeks actually. One of which being I've been made redundant from my job whilst on maternity leave, which is fab, isn't it? Yeah. And then Tom was on a stag, I was on a hen do. What else? Oh, caught a stomach bug. Yeah, it's all been going on the past couple of weeks, so I really haven't sort of like recorded anything. But yeah, Tom starts his new job in London today, so our evenings are going to look a little bit different now. Usually he comes home by like 6:30 every single night and then does our bedtime routine with Arley, puts her to bed whilst I like sort dinner. But the days that he's working in London, like he won't get back in time, so the evenings are now sort of like, oh, I'll need to sort those. But obviously when he's working from home, he'll be here all day, obviously like not spending the day with us, but we can have lunch together, and then when he finishes at 5:30 the laptop's shut down and then we've got a bit of the evening together. So yeah, obviously it's a bit sad that he's not going to see her a lot, I guess, depending on what days he has to be in the office. Like there might be quite a few days where he doesn't actually see her, but then days when he's at home will be really nice. But yeah, we're just chilling out today at home. I've literally not even got dressed yet again. Ollie's dressed, I'm not. Yeah. But we're just playing on the floor, aren't we, trying to get you to basically practice her crawling. To be honest, I don't know why I'm encouraging it, because the second that she can crawl, she's just going to be like here, there and everywhere, and I'm just going to have eyes at the back of my head. So for now I should make the most of the fact that she can't really go anywhere. But yeah, we're just sort of like having a little roll about on the floor, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah. We've also dropped Arley's bottles down to just 3 a day now, because she's having 3 meals a day. Like the weaning, like you've probably seen from like the previous videos, like I don't know, it's been a bit of a weird journey. Like there's some days where I think like, oh, she's doing like amazingly, she's like really getting the hang of it, and then other days where she just really doesn't seem interested at all. And then we went on holiday and she seemed to pick it up a bit more, obviously watching us all eat and everything. But I sort of like, I had a realisation that maybe like her still having 4 bottles a day was sort of making her a bit too full, so that when I do go to give her food, that's why she's not interested, because she like doesn't actually even really want it. So I tested it out one day, just like dropping her bottle, and thought, right, if she's super hungry, I'll give her another one. And that was, yeah, like 6-7 days ago, and it's worked absolutely fine. So yeah, she'll have a bottle when she wakes up, breakfast, a couple of hours later, has some lunch, which she's obviously like hungry enough to eat quite a lot of that. Then she has a little lunchtime bottle, goes down for her afternoon nap, and then, what's the time now? Yeah, 10 to 5, so yeah, in about 10 minutes I'm going to prepare her some dinner, and then you have a bedtime bottle, don't you? Mwah. You're a big girl. But oh my god, the poos are stanky, aren't they? It's really disgusting how they actually just smell like the meal, which, yeah, I don't think I was expecting that. I was expecting them to be a bit more pooey, but yeah, they just smell like the food that I'm giving her, which then sort of like puts me off giving it to her again. But yeah, it's good that she's sort of like trying out all these things, and she's eating like quite a lot of, I guess, like intense flavours as well. Like she really likes the taste of like curry. She was having a little munch on something that I had that was like sweet chilli the other day. Yeah, she doesn't seem to mind it, which is good. And I'd much rather her sort of like show an interest in like anything and everything, and just let her try it and she can decide if she likes it or not. But yeah, it just seems like all I'm doing at the minute is feeding her. She's either having a bottle, or I guess because I then have to wait like an hour before or after, like she's then having food. So I do feel like I'm definitely spending more time at home than ever before. Go on, girl, get that leg out. I'm just going to snap her leg in half. Yeah, I do feel like I'm spending more time at home than ever before, just because like where she has 2 defined naps now during the day, they're always a lot longer and a lot more of a decent nap if we are just at home. And then where I'm feeding her literally bottles of milk 6 times a day, it's just like I can't be out and about. Like I feel like there's just too much to like take with me. So it's kind of annoying that I feel like, I don't feel trapped, but I feel like I'm at home a lot more of the time, whereas I used to absolutely love getting out and about. But yeah, I guess maybe over the next month or so, when I get into like the real swing of it, I'll be like an absolute pro, and I'll know like, oh no, that's fine, I know that I can take her out and do this. But just at the minute, if I try and give her lunch and we're in a restaurant or something, she's just too distracted, and then I'm worried that we're like taking a step back with it. But yeah, just it's all been going on over the past couple of weeks. But I think I'm gonna end this video here. I'll combine when we went to London and this little chat into this video, and then start afresh, because I feel like this recording has just gone on for absolutely ages. She's probably changed loads in the space of this video. And my brother and his girlfriend actually moaned at me yesterday. They said, we've not seen a video for a while, so I thought, yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap this up. And we will start afresh in the next few days, won't we? So for now, Arley, say bye. Say bye.